Rhode Island and pump it from the well?
Jesus, Jason, come on. Jason, what? Did you go fucking that time? Is that how you got your water?
Sorry, what?
It didn't even make sense. I don't even know why I'm laughing.
Thank you. Thank you. You should have been like, did you fuck?
The well one was better.
And wait 9 months until her water broke to get water.
There you go. That one's better.
Mike's got it. Mike's got me.
Mike having it does not just stop. Ned, that was terrible. And
Not only did Mike have that one, he had the one before about the go out back to the well and get some water.
Yeah, all of Mike's are better.
oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna finally do something. Are we gonna finally do something here?
Well, you guys missed my intimidating ogre horn. Here you go. This is the ogre horn right here. Here's it. It's for you.
Did a cat die? That was in character, by the way.
So the one that you injured is gonna take a little toss with a javelin at you and try and hit you.
It's a long throw. Actually, no, it's not.
It is. That's not too long. It's definitely
That's pretty fucking far.
It's like 35 feet.
Oh, it's okay. Ned's gonna roll a 20.
And I'm not there to fix shit, so I don't care.
One can only hope. Oh, nope, only a 15.
Woo, tonight is the roll of rolls.
And you start hearing a bunch of rustling noises inside the fort. What do you do?
Move
Well,
back
is there-
to the ambush point.
Is there like a
Right out
drawbridge or
in the
something?
sand, Black Arrows was here. Ogres don't.
So
Look at
there's
you.
there's a door there, right around here. My mouse is off today. There's a door right around here. You can see the bridge is already there. It's not a drawbridge or anything. Let me
Okay.
describe this for you. Oh, this is very descriptive. This 20-foot tall gatehouse is protected by an iron gate.
Neat.
That's
So,
Crystal clear.
That's the blue text for you.
Cool.
I would say, I mean, we can flee, but I mean, we really want them to chase us, so we might want to wait for them to actually start chasing us.
Yeah.
So Ned, we would know. They would be able to know in this situation, like whether it's imminent that the ogres are gonna burst out and be chasing them, or if they can probably do another volley to really get the point across. I would think that would be something that they would be able to recognize, that our DM would be able to impart to us.
Well, I mean, so far you can only see the two ogres on top of the gate. One of them just threw a javelin and missed, so it's up to you what you'd like to do.
Are they running down now?
Don't
Not
appear to be.
One more
Give
volley.
me a perception. Give me a perception check so far.
That'd be
Someone with
Sarah.
You could always use another spell, even if it didn't actually like kill anyone.
like cast grease on the bridge.
That could be cool. I was just gonna say, like, fucking, make some magic
Actually, that's-
missiles hit a
that's
guy.
like-
Just anything to make them not really think and just be like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get these fuckers." Like,
I actually like the grease
I'm gonna
idea.
cast grease on the bridge.
I like
that
the grease
sounds
idea.
like a good idea.
yeah.
Ned, can you start just like tune up the Benny Hill music, because I think now they're just gonna fall.
Oh, it would have been cool. Ooh. Oh,
Grease's
Mike.
Grease's range is close. So, how close you want to get to these ogres, Mike?
Oh,
25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels, so 45 feet.
Oh, he could still be pretty far back.
I
He
know
could.
what I'm doing.
Oh, no, excuse me. 65 feet. Wait, no.
So he
How
can
far
cast
back-
grease
how far back
further
is
than
the
that guy can
ambush
throw a
site?
javelin.
I don't know. You have the maps. What is the map?
I mean,
How does that
tell
map
me how
work?
far back you're going to go, because they're two completely disconnected maps. This is your all's plan. You're talking about having illusions from 700 feet away.
Oh, I'm
so
saying I
unless-
could be.
Yeah, so unless you're casting from like beyond your ambush point, then the assumption is that the 720-foot limit is before you get to the ambush point. Because the important question is, if you're going to get close enough to cast grease, how many rounds is your
Actually, I'm
not that Constitution ass going to be running?
It's in range right now for me.
Okay.
Mike's not going to be running. He's going to be just stone cold riding Tensor's floating disc. Like, a.
Okay. So you said you cast grease?
Mm-hmm. On the bridge. The whole bridge is now greased.
Neato.
Sarah, what are you going to do?
I guess I'll take another shot at the goblin if
It's not a goblin.
he's not. Are you sure?
Everything is a goblin to Sarah.
Not a goblin. Take another shot.
Alright.
That one hits.
Alright. I'll just... Oh, never mind. I have to... So if I hit with this first one, I roll damage twice.
Yep. As loath as I am to remind you of this, remember that you are now rolling an additional d6 with every attack.
Okay.
Why is that?
Should have been a ranger.
Y'all stole motherfucking Jakardros' bow, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
the shocking.
Ask
Yeah.
permission to borrow.
Yeah.
That
I
is
was
true. We
so
actually did
mad.
ask to borrow it because he thought it because we told him it would help take the fort back.
It's true. You did. So what's next, Sarah?
And we don't want to all
Alright,
change to
So
neutral
you got all
evil.
that so far? That's
Yep.
22. Alright.
That one misses. That one hits. All right, so the three different arrows thunk into his chest. He staggers to his knees and appears to fall over.
Ha!
Nice.
Sweet. Now I think we should probably
Jakardros,
retreat after.
Jakardros
Oh,
fires an arrow at this one, and he manages to roll 9 damage on him.
sweet.
Cardros has a plus 12 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess I have a 13 when I'm not doing multi-shot. Never mind.
Neato.
Jakardros himself is a level 8 ranger, so he's doing all right for himself.
So I say after that, then we probably would want to retreat and get to our
Right.
ambush because we killed
So this
one.
other guy
Blood,
who blew the
blood
horn
has been
before,
drawn.
He's gonna take the opportunity to try and take a shot back
With a javelin.
with a javelin.
Oh damn.
Due to range increments. Sarah, I don't think an 18 hits you, does it?
No.
Yeah, range increments, so it's subtracted from that. All right, so he misses, but he comes darn close
How do you know how close he is?
because the only reason he missed you is because of range increments.
Alright.
So basically, it's coming straight for your face, but it falls like right at your feet.
Yes. Good thing I didn't 5 foot closer.
All right, so after that round, you start perceptibly to hear tons of footsteps. More importantly, you hear a booming voice echo over the entire compound, way louder than it should be. Just rings out, "Ogres, march!"
Hmm?
After that, you start hearing a solid drumming sound, just a big thumping. Feels more like something large is pounding into the ground.
Good thing I can't hear that.
Party flee. Run away.
All right, what do you do?
Run away.
I'm
All
hanging
right.
out with Bareface. We're having a
Set
good
up.
time.
I think we should probably set up our ambush if they're.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to move you to the other map then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I think I.
There you go.
It's kind of hard to tell that where trees are and stuff.
It's not that hard to tell. Sean's
it's all
behind
white
a
for
tree.
me, so it's pretty hard.
Is it?
What's that doing?
Hold on, let's try this again.
Oh, I saw it. Whoa.
Can you see it now?
Nope.
Fuck, I zoomed out.
Are we supposed to be seeing?
Sarah says this field is all white for her.
Oh no, I can see
I,
it.
I
She
see
might have
it.
to refresh. Try refreshing.
Or you actually like move your scroll wheel a little bit, maybe.
Oh, I can see the characters. It's just the map that I can't.
Huh.
The map, honestly, isn't important.
Well,
It's
all
just a
right.
map
little
I
important.
found. It's just a map I found to give things a little bit of background.
And the understanding was they were coming from the
Upper left.
the road. Fucking yeah. Okay.
Up here.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
up
gonna
from
try
here.
refreshing.
So I'm going to zoom out a little bit more here.
You continue to hear the sounds that you heard before. As you progress back towards the ambush site, they get steadily closer and closer and closer till it feels right on your heels. The more and more thumping that you hear, like I said, it sounds like more like something is beating on the ground than using any kind of traditional drum of sorts. As you guys are passing, you're going to be moving more through the woods. Occasionally, instead of hitting the ground, you'll hear it sound like it reaches out and smacks trees instead. Every once in a while, you'll hear like a tree as though it's been knocked over and falls in the forest.
Interesting.
Okay.
Should I
You
meet
guys-
them at the road, or should we wait to get the upper hand?
Did any fall in? Did any miss their grease check and fall in the water?
Eh.
If they came over the bridge, which I'm assuming they did.
Ah.
Hold on. Let me see 1 second.
Make a million rolls.
Yeah, get those 20s out of the way while you can.
Ha.
Reflex save or fall.
Yep.
Okay. Hmm.
DC is 18.
Did we check how far the drop was? Did they just kind of like?
I think it's more
fall
just
into
a
like
fuck
a
with them than
5-foot
anything.
creek.
Yeah, it's not a big creek, I don't think. I mean, the
It's
moat or
not.
whatever it is.
It's not.
Tell me it's a 500-foot chasm.
It's an inconvenience.
Yeah, but it's a funny inconvenience.
That just means they're gonna get reinforcements later when all the greased up creek fallers run into us.
Oh my god, that was a lot of roll.
A few of them fucked it
So-
up.
No, they didn't. They were
That's
were
okay.
matching a DC 10 acrobatics check to simply walk over it at half speed.
They were walking at half speed, not at full speed.
Oh.
Yeah, but then they just started chasing you with expeditious retreat, so they're catching up pretty quick.
You know, you can do secret rolls.
I could, but I don't feel like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I really see it. I like to know if we're getting fucked or not.
What I was looking for is basically, did I roll a 2 on anything?
So they
The answer was no.
marched out and started running.
Yep.
Okay. Neato.
All right, so they're gonna come out. These are the dudes I have on the map. There's your ogres. Come burst into the woods.
Holy shit. All right. Well,
14.
Yep.
2 are special. 3 are special.
Three are special. This guy is special. This guy is special. You just note that they are a bit bigger and more well armored than the other ones.
Special.
They
Or-
have
Different.
while the rest are mostly armed with just like clubs or great clubs that could very well be sticks they've picked up from around or trees or small trees that have been felled. Both of these guys are wielding large axes that seem to be cobbled together from pieces that they found inside Fort Rannoch. This one, however, is the source of the drumming and the beating.
Which one? The big dude in the back?
big dude in the back is the one that is drumming and beating, and he's the one that is just rhythmically slamming his great club on the ground. Again, while the others look like they have like small trees, this thing very well could have just been a tree that this guy ripped up from the ground. It's wrapped and coiled in bone, and just like it's the guy. Think like when you have like a rusty bat, but instead of like rusty nails, this guy has just coiled it in like old weapons that he's found and bones from people that he's killed. It's just this gnarled, nasty thing.
Who else is checking
the
for
fuck
area
was that?
effect with me?
Yeah, that's.
Who else
I'm getting
has
a
lots
good,
of area of effect abilities?
I'm getting a good chuckle out of watching this go around in circles.
Listen, when I have a 15-foot radius, I want to make sure I'm affecting the right amount of dudes.
I'm pretty sure if you hit this guy, I think you could
Which
do. Well, I mean that's probably want to do if it's 15 foot. You
I
probably
was
wanna do,
thinking
like,
him.
this
I think
guy
I can.
or
I think I can do the square next to
this
him
guy.
here,
Should
and
we be
get.
doing initiatives?
You should.
Do we? Well, I guess we have to.
Maybe.
Oh yes!
You don't want you want to go towards that. You're excited to go towards that. Stand back, guys. Doug's got this.
Are we rolling initiative or do we?
Yes.
Okay. Damn it.
So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to delay my action until
Good.
we can
I'm going
accurately.
before
Are you?
Well, no shit.
You gonna hurry up and delay your action because you get so excited for it?
Hey, it just means after that first initial, and cleanup. I get first on cleanup.
I'm just
Right.
gonna say, whatever I pick as my middle point, stand 20 feet away from.
Oh, I'll let you pick your middle point first. And then I'll run
Well,
in.
yeah, I'm going first, so
I mean, normally I'd be
Unless they
fine.
are.
So
yeah.
Like wherever you do, I assume you're doing tentacles.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with tentacles.
No, let me.
And
I was gonna
what
s-
do you have?
Sickle entanglement.
Drop confusion in the middle of them, because one of the things about confusion is if they end up attacking whoever's nearest them, and that person is also confused, they're mandated to then attack the last person that attacked them. And it's just like a fucking chain. So
Unfortunately, Brock the Croc is not high on the initiative.
but I don't want
Yeah.
dudes caught in tentacles because
what
then
they
they're
get.
just gonna hit the fucking tentacles. So honestly, well, I don't. What's the save on the tentacles? Is it just a reflex?
Black tentacles. It's CMB and CMD grapple check.
Okay.
Braddock, you got a 29.
yeah.
They have to
They're
break
gonna-
the grapple first. It's no saving throw or anything. Just break
Oh.
a grapple.
It's the same thing. Like with mine, like they could do strength or escape artist, but then it's still difficult terrain for as long as I make it last.
Can I recommend maybe you hitting the left side where the bigger dudes are with black tentacles?
I've got a 20
And then I
foot.
can try to
Mine's
confuse.
20-foot radius too, so I've
Mine's
got a
40.
Good.
Go fuck yourself.
Hit this group with confusion, and I think it would hit this dude as well. But
Or I
I'm
could just drop a
I'm
fireball.
moving
into
these
them.
dudes because I need to add turns to them and the layer.
You might as well.
I'd say do fireball turn 2, honestly.
If you could like group them closer
Yeah,
together,
if you could just
like,
just
nice and
honestly
tight.
right one on top of
I mean,
each
you
other
said they
would
were
be
marching.
fucking great.
I mean, really, when you're marching, you're really close together.
I mean, they're
Assuming
ogres. They're more
information.
lumbering through the woods.
Doom is the minute the boxes come in.
what
Really?
the?
Yeah. What was that?
That was Sarah.
Sorry.
Sarah, if you are watching fucking LuLaRoe sales while you give me shit about Redditing when I GM, oh my fucking god.
I'm not
Sarah?
watching anything.
Bullshit you aren't.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Fucking A. Get those bad rolls out of the way.
Do it. Oh,
So again, we're going to suggest that our main damage dealer do AoE instead of, I don't know, eliminating a motherfucker or two. When I can do AoE, we're gonna go with that plan.
Oh, I like the fireball one. I think
Yeah.
fireball is the way to go. Fireball does a lot of
Mike does
damage.
something very well, and we're gonna ask him
want
to
another?
do
Black
something.
Tentacles is awesome as well.
Do you want another arcane concordance instead of me casting confusion, and then you'll hit them all with whatever the fuck you cast? Or
Oh, yes.
So,
Yes.
judging
You
by
wanna
these
do that
rolls, I
instead?
mean, we might be able to have an
Yeah,
opportunity to do
Arcane
everything.
Concordance, let me meta magic, double the range of that thing, 40-foot radius. That's going to hit them all in the fireball.
do that.
Jesus Christ, Ned! They're gonna wreck our shit if they ever get to us.
If
Yeah.
they ever get to us. So
Don't we get a
then-
surprise
okay, then.
round or anything? I
Is
mean, we
that
are
11
ambushing.
Is that 11 rolls? One was a 19. Fuck us when it gets to us.
There was a 17 in there.
I would imagine most of the regular ogres won't make it to us. We need to figure out what these dudes are doing. One's obviously a buffer of some sort with his war drum. One's obviously gonna be our big shitty attacker.
This might come in handy.
I'm
We might
definitely
just
going to be
have
sword
two.
and boarding, so. Sword and shield.
So you want, like you have to fight him man to man as a bard. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Like that's like you're just gonna be like, stand back.
I was actually going to say Sarah should probably. She should probably pick off our ogres, and then she should maybe try to the fucking drum dude, because I don't know who else. I mean,
Yeah, they're all going to get lit on fire here.
One of us is gonna die today.
I also have a this.
so let me.
So that's sword and shield.
That's right.
When did you pick up that?
What's that?
Oh, that's been I've had that for a while.
Yeah, you didn't even buy that, did you? You
No.
found that.
We found that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to remember
I was
who it
gonna
was
say,
off
yeah.
of.
I don't remember where either. Good.
I'll have to
I
check
remember.
back a few episodes. I mean, it's all recorded, so.
It's all recorded.
Just your
All of it. Every bit of it.
All right, Glenley.
You know what time it is. Fireball right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, did you want to
Hey,
put
Mike,
them on
good
the turn
news.
order?
Huh?
Said, did you want to put them on the turn order?
Everybody's on the turn order.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
We
they're
are.
there.
Oh, I
Are
only
we?
see me.
I don't see us. Yeah. I
Oh,
only
you
see-
guys might have been from a previous map, but I added you anyways. So I got it. I'll keep track of it. Next up is Braddock, then
So
Beatrix,
Mike,
then
that's-
Brock.
Mike, that's not a one-time use on the arcane concordance. We've got that for 9 rounds. So
Cool.
just and if I don't know if Brock's AOE is considered arcane, I would
talk
bet
about
not.
arcane.
But if it's
Concordance.
yes, correctamundo.
I'm using the meta magic to increase the range so that fireball radius is bigger. Or effect, whatever, not the range.
You're talking
but-
about enlarge spell.
Yes. And just to be clear, they
That
if there's
doesn't- That doesn't increase the actual range. It increases the
Yeah,
distance
yeah,
from
that's what I
close,
meant.
medium, large, or long. It doesn't make the effect larger.
Oh, it doesn't?
oh
No.
Wait,
It just
What?
means you can cast it from farther away.
oh, so maybe we don't want to do that. Spell functions as intended.
Also,
plus
either you're
one.
Oh, that's lame.
That is lame.
either you don't have all 9 rounds because you've cast it a couple rounds before, or you haven't because Glinley hasn't delayed until after you.
Oh, that's okay. My bad. Yeah, I thought we were gonna do the delay thing. But if you don't, I mean,
What did you
Arcane
get?
Concordance. I think
'Cause
I
I
still
can't
go
see
before
anyone,
any,
but I can't see
Yeah.
anyone but Braddock on this. So
I
have
think
no
I
idea
still
where
go
we
before
are.
any of the ogres.
Oh,
But anyway,
yeah,
that's-
you do. You do. So it's Glinley, then Braddock, then Theodric, then Brock, then 4 of the small ogres, then Bareface, then Neely, then more of the small ogres, then the enemy chanter, then 2 more small ogres, then the 2 big ogres, then a final small ogre.
That was a really good song.
There's,
And Braddock and Gleedy, then some of the small ogres. And
I guess
Brock,
there's
and
no
then Neely,
reason
and
to
some of the small
delay if
ogres.
all that does is
Yeah,
is
increase
increase the range.
The
So
range is already
so never mind then.
720 feet or whatever it is.
Never mind.
All right.
I guess just fireball the shit out of whatever's the most effective then.
I mean-
or
Or what?
Brock's gonna do his entangling.
I'm gonna
It's
AoE.
Yeah,
30
point out,
feet.
Point
I
out
mean,
exactly which ones you're hitting.
you
or what
can
the area is.
you can hit
Draw
it
it on the
like
map.
right here, and probably hit everything because it's
No,
the
I
30-foot radius, isn't it?
20.
Mike,
That's
use
20
the
foot?
Here I can hit pretty good.
Hey, choose where you're dropping it and then figure out what you're hitting. Don't rangefinder for most optimal use. Like you're cheating. You're cheating. Just tell me where you're gonna pop it, and we'll see what gets in the effect.
How
Right
is that
there.
cheating?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
that
you're
not something you would do?
you're still counting the squares. You know the squares
Yeah.
are 5 feet. You're doing
Yeah.
exactly what you would do in a live game anyway.
Well,
I'm not
it
just gonna
depends
be
on the
like,
game,
I'm gonna
like,
throw it over here and there.
in War Machine
And then
Mark
Ned's
II.
gonna be like, where exactly are you throwing it?
In War
this is
Machine
real
Mark
nice.
II, you couldn't pre-measure fire, but they changed it to Mark III.
Yeah, so it
Why don't
depends.
you
I've
just
I've
cast
played
the
with
spell?
some GMs that have allowed you to like set all the overlays before to make sure you're hitting the maximum numbers, and others are like, no, point it, click it, and then go from there. You make a judgment call the same way your character would. Your character can't sit there and measure, oh, this ogre's in 30 feet of that one. Like, you just gotta make a judgment call and shoot.
Like, you never measure stuff before you shoot at us.
Yeah.
Which I agree. This spot is the best.
Mostly just
Yeah.
the length of my dick.
Doesn't
Which
take
it's-
long.
Got a ruler that,
Nope.
that does millimeters? That's crazy.
Right here, this square.
That's square? Okay.
She should hit.
Basically getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just start rolling stuff. Give me damage real quick. Roll it out.
All right.
Getting all these out of the way.
Boy.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. There's only
Yeah.
one in there.
What's the reflex save?
That'd be a fat old 20.
Would it?
Hey guys, remember one time you pissed off Mike? Because I don't.
What was that one time I could have, but I survived. So I mean,
Perfect.
They get no reflex bonuses.
Nope.
Oh, these are my people to kill. Oh,
one rolled a 20. There's that 20.
Oh, it's one of the bosses.
get that crit out of the way.
Hey Mike, remember when you wanted to AoE him? I do.
Okay.
How many of them are charred corpses?
Doug has the cuteness.
There's still a bunch of them that are.
This is the
that,
devil.
Like, all of them are alive. They're just
That's
seriously injured.
fine. That's
Walk it off.
All right, so next is Braddock. Braddock, it's your turn. you gonna
I'm
do?
actually gonna just delay my action until I think Brock. I think Brock is the no. Fuck. I don't know because this is I can't really. I don't really want to move. I want them to come to me.
Yeah.
You know what? Ah, fuck. Do they know where we're at? I mean,
I mean,
probably
they know a
assume.
fireball just fucking shot out from a.
So I think I think I'm going to move. I'll just take a 5-foot step and call it for right now, and wait, because they got a lot of like we do. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Theodric, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Confusion, and it is 15-foot radius burst. So I'm gonna do it basically right, kind of here in the center. It's gonna hit all these dudes within this square. They get a will. They get a will save to negate it. Spell resistance does apply if that dude with the axe somehow has it or whatever.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Oh, no spell resistance.
Oh, no, he doesn't have spell resistance. Oh, good. Oh, it's not going to happen.
What's our... So he's fine. What's our next? What's the will save?
Oh, fuck, what is will? Character sheet. All right, it's 15 plus what? My charisma bonus.
Why is it 15? Because spell level 5? Should know.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Spell level is 3.
So it's 13 plus your relevant modifier.
Then is the will. Then for every turn on the confusion, you get to roll a D100 for what happens with them.
So that marker, I believe, is correct.
Cool.
Okay.
Sarah,
Nice
these
job with the
pretzels are
markers.
delicious. You're muted.
Did Ned's headphones change color? Because that's about the gayest.
Yeah.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
like it. Oh, those are new
Who-
headphones.
Who's that for? The dog?
Oh,
Which
they
headphones
changed
did
to
you end up
pink.
getting?
Ned's feeling amorous. Oh, yellow. Now Ned's feeling like a coward. Ooh, green. He's feeling environmental.
Wow. You just make it things
Or
up.
envious of that
Thank
massive
you.
damage
That's
roll I just
correct.
had.
Yeah. Who's up
I'm
next?
gonna
Is it
go.
me?
Yeah, I think. Well, it's Neely, and then.
Brock,
Is
it
it?
is your turn.
Oh, is it?
I mean, honestly, it's 40-foot radius for entanglement,
all.
so I don't really even think it matters how I cast it over there.
I mean, it does, but just draw a square.
He can literally just pop it right here. He can put it in this square, or this square, or this square. Any of those squares.
Because I think it goes like here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Okay, so that's reflex partial right now. And my DC would be 19?
Oh, shit. We're down to 1.
And if they stay there, they take, what, 1d4 sickened, and they take a damage.
My sweetheart.
So 1d4 sickened and they take damage.
1 damage. The plants in the area are covered in thorns. Those in the area take 1 point of damage. They fail save against entangle. Or fail check to break free.
Yep.
Oh, careful.
That dude just, not only did he fail, he threw up the second he saw plants. He's allergic to everything.
He's Sean.
There's
He
no
doesn't like
allergies.
nature.
It's true. I'm up here. I'm getting nervous.
Hey, I'm just saying, Emily had really bad allergies, then moved up here, and they don't bother her at all anymore.
Yeah, move to a swamp.
You root for the Gators. The swamp sounds like a great idea for you.
Yeah, really.
That's true. That's true.
Man, I am loving these rolls tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, one guy made it.
Interesting.
That one guy does not take damage. Nor is he throwing it up.
Whee! This is a reflex save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's another 20.
Okay.
Gotta have that 120 in there.
Yep. Statistics, man.
So then, 1 die for sickened as a poison.
So what are the balaclava icons for? Are they sickened or are they entangled or are they both?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The little black thing is sickened.
So like 2 dudes made it.
Actually, hold on.
But are
because
they
the sickened
entangled
effect is
too?
a fort save on its own, and if there's one thing these guys can do, it's a fucking fort save.
That's a good point. But if they stay in there, they had to make one every turn.
Yeah.
So is it still 19?
Well, the point of the reflex save is that they have to stay in there. They'll have to break free of the entangle, right? So right now, they're probably going to have to make the fort save on their turn, but I'll roll it on their turn.
Alrighty. So
I support that,
I'm done
so we can keep everything clear.
because I don't fireball. I will.
So it would
Ice
be
Storm.
nice. It would be nice.
I got Ice Storm. Nobody knows about it because I never
Also-
had to do anything with it. But I will. I swear to God.
Ned, also let me
Oh,
know
man,
when,
that-
when I
You know,
confuse
even if it doesn't kill them right off, we go Fireball Ice Storm, they'll be sick as shit.
It's like, yeah.
So
I'm
wet
on
storm in
fire
between.
and sneezing.
what I should have done instead of confusion, since your fireball counted as a fire source, Mike, I could do pyrotechnics and make that happen.
It's a
too
fort
much
save to
reading.
break the grapple, right?
Fort or
That would hit all of them.
Dillarthane.
-4 to strength and dex for a couple rounds.
Well, no. I'm
Strength
talking
or
about
escape
what they have
artist.
to do to break the grapple. The
Straight
entangle does.
strength or escape artist check.
And what is the thing that I have? Like, what's the DC that I have to hit?
Do you believe 19? 10, 5, 4?
Ah,
Nailed it.
Sweet. And he's sickened,
nice.
so he gets the whole kit and caboodle.
Can we have a different icon for that, just so we know?
Nope.
Well, look, man, they're in the pink. All right.
Okay. Pink count. Well, okay.
Well, pink is entangled and sickened.
Correct. Whatever, man. Don't go into pink. That's what she said.
12 in
was
the
gonna
say,
click? Wow.
Don't we have an extra bow lying around? I mean, I can use any martial weapons.
Can you?
I don't know if I'll be able to roll high enough to hit. But yeah, I can. That's my gerb.
I've got a longbow. Why?
With some extra arrows laying around.
These ogres about to run back to their fucking fort. They're like, I didn't sign up for this bullshit. What the
No,
hell?
they're stuck in mud throwing up. I really don't think any that's gonna happen at all.
No, they're just double moving.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yes, please, good. Do that.
Where the hell are the black arrows, by the way?
Bareface, Neely. Yep.
Yeah, Bareface is gonna... Yeah. Alright. I
Go
can't
on.
really see the grid, but I'm pretty sure he can 5 foot behind this.
I don't even think he has to get behind him.
Well, why not?
He just wants to flank.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he wants to be flanking with Jason. So.
Ah,
Here, I'll put Jakardros on here as well as
I was gonna say Jakardro should be taking some shots, right? Elite Ranger.
Bareface. Sarah, if they're all still like grouped up and vulnerable to like AoE stuff, I would say if you can target the bigger guys, the sooner we could get like damage on them would probably be the better.
Okay.
Dudes.
I'm gonna have them act in the next turn though, because I didn't account for it because I suck.
I didn't think about it either until right now. So,
Yep.
who's the
These
giant
ogres
furry
into the
dude to the left
best
of me?
ambush ever.
Huh?
Who's the big guy next to Mike?
Oh, that's gonna be Vale, or no, not Vale. That's Kevin.
Okay, gotcha.
Gonna stay far away from him.
Have gone yet, anyways.
These guys that made it up here ones that were hit by my fireball.
Nope. They're both at full health.
Did that hit, Ned?
Oh, what was the number? I'm sorry. 26? Yeah, that hit. Who are you shooting at?
No, I was bare faces clawing the back.
Oh, yes, that still hit. How did you move though? Did you have a
That would have been a
I-
5-footer.
I 5
5
footed.
footer? Okay. Just making sure.
All right. So, and I think I get to attack again.
Does he have more than one attack? Yeah,
Oh
claws.
shit, I didn't even see these fuckers moved up right into us. I'm like, who the hell are they talking about flanking? All these ogres are over here. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What's the bonus for flanking?
+2.
+2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to do +2. All right. So he does 17 damage to that guy.
Okay.
All right.
Neely, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a shot at that, I think that's a big one in between the back.
Point it out.
I don't know if I can ping the map.
Oh,
Would that work?
that did not work. So you're
Okay.
talking about that did. You're talking about one of the fat guys or one of the axe guys?
One of the fat guys.
So the fat guy in the very back.
Yeah, I'll go for him.
Okay.
Probably got a fucking.
That misses.
Damn.
Also misses.
Yeah, I figured.
If one of those hit and the other didn't, we'd have a lot of.
Alright, tonight's not my night.
It's not anyone's night in the Future V Price household.
Alright, that's my turn.
Woo, this guy isn't sickened. Woo! Only tangled.
Yeah, it's like,
Yay, icons.
Oh, there's a snail. I missed the snail.
The snail's the best.
Man, these guys cannot break free of shit. You're gonna stay all fucked up.
No Orger Clarion was taken this morning.
Have we
True.
hit any of the confused guys, Ned? Because
I mean, they've all been tangled. They haven't even broken their entanglement.
doesn't matter. One of the confusion effects is they can stab themselves with their weapon. So I want you rolling for that, please. D100, and if they get act normally, they can do whatever. If they get the do nothing but babble incoherently, obviously that. 51 to 75, obviously they
Oh,
will
shit.
hit them. So one of them's going to stab themselves. Nearest creature, they're not going to be able to do that because they're entangled. So
Unless
Looks
they
like
can
himself.
actually. Which, no. Looks like none of them could.
I would have
only
them think that they could probably cut off their legs to get out of the entanglement. I think that would be fair.
One could probably hit that guy.
I'm just letting you know that one of these guys actually just legitimately knocked himself out.
yes, yes.
Oh, hold on.
That's
I need to-
impressive.
Okay.
Excited.
Do nothing but babble incoherently.
And
Nope.
Oh no.
I will try to keep track of how long confusion is left. 8 rounds.
The others
so
are
we'll be
fine.
down to 7 after this.
I thought 2 of those
Okay.
guys.
No, it's
Uh,
between 50 and 75.
So yeah, so they those guys attacked the nearest creatures, and that one he just is babbling incoherently.
Yeah,
Which
but
one-
they said
which one?
if they said a confused character who can't carry out the indicated action does nothing but babble incoherently. So
Yeah.
if it's
And-
attack the nearest creature, I don't think.
Yeah, none of them
Unless
are.
they're
Yeah,
attacking.
but
right
you're
next
talking
to each
attacks nearest creature, but these guys all have 10-foot range.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't expect that to actually do anything. So.
When they like throw their sword or anything?
Well, they all have 10-foot range. They're within 10 feet of each other, so they can attack each other.
Oh,
So I'm
you're
just
saying
figuring
they
out.
can?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just figuring out which one is which.
Cool.
Make two of them that are confused hit each other. Be pretty great.
Here's the thing. So if one confused character attacks another, the one that is attacked, that one automatically attacks the one who attacked it on its next turn. Oh fucking.
Christ.
Oh,
That is all sorts of complicated. But
Mhm.
but
Oh, I hope you're writing all this down, Ned.
Nope.
All I know is just let me know if it's only if one confused one confused ogre attacks another confused ogre. So honestly, it's probably not going to happen that often.
Neither of
with
them
four
hit.
of them.
oh, they missed. That's pretty great. Okay. What's next?
Bongo Man.
Bongo Man's coming.
Oh man, I didn't realize we were that. Oh yeah, we still got a little ways on the turn order there.
Yep.
That's fine.
You guys dragged out a lot of the entry force.
I'm okay with that. So far.
Depending on how much is left in the fort, I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
yeah, I mean that was our plan.
I'm pretty sure Mike's still going to fireball that fort.
Well, whatever
That's
happens,
a
happens.
given.
I'm pretty sure if you need a house that's not the lighthouse all the way back at Sam. I'm just saying.
We will need to
Murder mansion.
take a brief break though. Let's
I'm
finish
gonna-
out this round. and
Take
we'll
a break on your turn.
Oops.
Or Mike's.
So 19 was the magic
Yeah.
number, right?
19 was the magic number.
Oh, but he was one of the ones that was
You got-
confused and he couldn't act, so that's fine. I rolled all those out of order.
Well, I think step 1, try to break. Step 2, take the damage to do the fort.
Yeah, because if you can break, then you can move out.
Correct. But yeah, you fail the break, you take a point, and then you got to be sickened.
Yeah.
We're the worst
actually, one of
characters
the
to
big
DM
guys-
for. My God.
One of the big guys failed his strength check,
Status effects central.
but he handily made his fort save.
Wow, that's a fort.
Still takes a point of damage, though.
Yep, he takes a point of damage.
That is some fort.
Yep.
Funny thing is, I haven't had to do this in, like, months. Because we haven't been outside.
All right, Glenley, your turn.
Let's take
We
a
can take
quick
a break here?
take a quick break.
Yep.
Yeah.
That way we can kind of I gotta use